Well, it's all over at Greberha. Bafana Bafana 5. Congo Brazzaville. Yazi kusangqanja ukuthi iCongo DRC Congo Brazzaville. But this one was Congo Brazzaville. Yipanda Bafana Bafana 5. We saw goals coming from Mokoena with the brace, Rainers. We saw Foster, and then we saw who's this other guy that scored?
Abbas,
man. Well, that's just about it. This is my views, my expressions. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And bese uyashare nabanye bakhombisa ukuthi senzani khona thina lapha kwa my views, my expressions. As you all know, angihambi ngedwa ngivama ukuphatha abantu abanolwazi. Namhlanje phethe ukhoshara mphela. Welcome to the team, Baba. Welcome to the winning team.
Ngiyabonga mfowethu, ngiyabonga ithuba.
Saze nje skipper sakho. Lenze se Sundowns.
How national team, national team. Yebo.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. 5-0. The first half, the second half, we saw goals. On the first half, we saw goals. On the second half, we saw people jumping into the field. We saw the game being stopped for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then they came back. They proceeded where they left. They scored more goals. And unfortunately, we saw Fosla, Elimala. It was drama. But the beautiful part is that we won by 5-0. What do you make of the game, sir?
Yeah, we happy. Hugo Bruce is the man.
By the way, we call you Matauze. What do you make of the game, Matauze?
I don't know about that.
Hugo Bruce is the man.
Yeah, Hugo Bruce is the man. So yeah, it was a nice game. Very nice game. First half, first 15 minutes.
Sure.
So basically, Congo approached the game with the 4-1-4-1. Especially in attack, but in defense it was in attack it was 4-3-3, but in defense it was 4-1-4-1. So and then South Africa is a normal way, our 4-2-3-1. And then first 15 minutes you could see that okay, Congo wanted to play long balls and try to play on the second ball, but they couldn't. The tempo was too high. They started. It means from both teams. They've been told, good man, go and try to win this game as much as possible, because I always say the crucial times, they are very important. Then we saw around 7 minutes, Mokoena, they got a yellow card there because he was late on the challenge. And then I was thinking to myself, hey man, maybe now it shows that maybe he has not been playing. Now he's stretching himself too much. But after that, because that guy, well, Teboho Mokoena is the beast.
He's the man he thinks he is.
The
celebration.
The class is permanent. You could see, man. We want players like that have that resilience. Then after that, 12 minutes, it's a corner kick. He scored, and that's 15 minutes. And then after that, we started dominating. Second 15 minutes, that's where when we hit the goal, then we started to play. Now we play on the outside. We started to attack, to overload the left hand side, to isolate for the right hand side, say from Mokoena to have a 1v1. Then what I've noticed today that is usually different. We didn't play on using the wing play. Our wingers they were attacking inside so that our fullbacks they can overlap. Then because whenever Mokoena was having the ball, he was just attacking inside and then creating a 3v2 and the numerical superiority in the final third. And then after that they were crossing, and then we caused a lot of problems doing that. And then South Africa was doing it very well, especially on the left hand side. And Apollos, do you know that Apollos made 2 or 3 assists.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Because it's 2 assists from the corner kicks, and then it's the secondary assist from that goal. Al Crossella Mokoena, and then Mokoena will Crossella or Frost, and then it was a goal. Yeah. So that one should be a serious contender for the man of the match. In fact, many of our players they shined because even about Mazwanganyi they shined too much today. But nonetheless, and then the last 15 minutes also after the break, and then South Africa also they scored another goal. I think it was from a set piece pass. It means they've practiced that thing. And then Congo Brazzaville was nowhere to be found. And then I was also surprised because this guys from Congo, I was expecting them to be more physical. But they were not physical because Mokoena, they were just pulling them there in the midfield because they didn't have the midfield.
But the guys arrived here last night. What did you expect? Maybe it's a jet lag or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I understand that, but you know what I expected? I expected to see the slump on the second half, not on the first half too, when they were going 50-50. I expected that on the second half, of which it was the other way around, because second half, after 75 minutes, that's where they've put it the fresh blood, and then they increased their tempo of the game. Sure. But other than that, first half, but those guys, they are not strong. The only thing I'm worried with, the person that I think he was a little bit bullied, Utot, our left centre back. That one is a red flag.
Yeah, I saw the guy is one who, what's the name? Basomi
number.
Because he was wearing number. What's the number? I forgot the number. But we go Congo on that side. That's the guy that I saw on the right hand side. That's the guy that I saw bullying Udamchitalo.
Yeah, number 7 was bullying because taking the ball. Yeah, Udotli can't make. Is too clean. Defensively, okay, we've seen that not very good, especially on 1v1, because you can't defend that ball. You can't let the striker go in front of you with the ball. You cannot allow it. Rather play safe, take the ball to the out, and then we come back and then we defend, because Williams saved us. William saved himself and also saved the team, especially from the aerial balls and all from the crosses.
Yeah.
And then second half. Second half, we started again the match, and then South Africa, the mentality, it's changed, especially from the Congo Brazzaville, because now they stopped playing these long balls. Now they started to say, no, let's play, and then they push the numbers.
The combinations.
They played the combination, then they played 3-1-6, and then now we had a problem. And then after that, but it also worked into our advantage, because we just left two people there, Frosler and Mokoena. And then before even we got a goal, maybe we got 3 chances, 3v2. The other thing that they've noticed in the first 5 minutes, that they don't have a goalkeeper. That goalkeeper is very poor. Good distribution, very poor. How can you goalkeeper distribute, taking the ball to the Kuzan? Go by chain over, take the ball outside.
Yeah.
Even in that time, goalkeeper is the one that was affected by fatigue, because even that ball that Reina scored, not the one that he scored, the one that he didn't score.
Yeah,
he pretended
when he jumped like this.
Yes, you could see that. This guy, that keeper, I don't even think is a footballer.
At that point, I think we discussed it. We said maybe he got injured.
Beno
Frost. And then why didn't they substitute him?
Yeah.
Because I thought he was injured there. He was limping a bit after that on that incident that you were talking about, when Reyners jumped like this and then the ball Lasha Reyners. Fortunately for him,
that keeper is not a ball-playing keeper. It's not a modern goalkeeper. That keeper is the short stopper. So these guys, when they wanted to play from the back, I said, okay, no, they no Reyners, because no Reyners. Started, because when Reyners got in, the tempo of the game was too high, and then he made mistakes, because they were giving him the ball and then making mistakes, and then we lacked that final touch, and then we lost a lot of opportunities after that. But because of his resilience, trying to go and try to find everything, and then it benefited from that. And then composure, 2 touch in the box, very good. 2 touch, composure, 1-2. You pick the spot after the goalkeeper. You know, when you make a mistake, you feel you always say, no, I have a cramp. You faking the injury. Yeah. So that was it. So it was a very, very nice game. So I'm happy about the subs. I'm happy about the subs, because it was a long time. Because last time Ulero played, it was that game where we were playing with Greberha, where they put him on the midfield. After that, we conceded 2 goals from the midfield. So today I could see that, he's composed. And then another person that has improved, Mokoena has improved now. I've seen Mokoena has improved. He's improving. Maybe playing there in Tunisia has improved him. Yeah,
has some impact.
Yeah.
And then, we did see Leroux coming in, Mofokeng, Morena, and who is this guy? Kwaiba. And then Reynolds. Before them, we saw the game, the manner in which the game was flowing. When those substitutes were made, do you think they brought in something different into the game, or they just maintained the standard of the game as it was?
I think they maintained the standard of the game as it was. It's just that the type of a game, it was different, because the first half we were playing, but second half we were not playing anymore, because the Congo Brazzaville was pushing more numbers. So now, when usually Bafana Bafana on the second half, they will put Abo Mfokeng. After that, there will be mobility there, 1-2, quick combination, and then they will try to score. But today we were out of possession most of the time. But we kept the rhythm. I could see when the double pivot, it was going in Kwaiba. Now the build up from the back. When we noticed second half, because there was no uppers, because this thing of the telepathy between the players is very, very important, because Williams, when he was playing the balls from the build up, he's playing the balls to the midfield, and they were easily going out and escaping the press. Especially the first half, but the second half, when those two pivots, Kwaiba and Leroux, because they are not used to this thing. Uzwane was the only outlet. Every time Uzwane was coming in and do a combination, then Bapum and Nabo Ratom, and then Nabo Motiba. So that was the difference. But it doesn't mean that they dropped the game. But the understanding of the teammates, of even Abo Williams, okay, now these guys are not familiar with this thing now, because even when they took out to Opas, Mokoena stayed, because Mokoena, you notice, he's the one that was always coming and collecting the balls, and then trying to progress from the first line to the second line, and then to the last line of the attack. So I think they played well. They played well. Even Mokoena, even making that, taking one for the team, making those set pieces, and getting that yellow card. It's good, because what was good there is for the clean sheet. The clean sheet was very important for us, because we've been conceding, and then that's been alarming. Then we can't be beaten by people that arrived yesterday, because they are fatigued. They didn't have much time to train. Even they didn't have much time to rest. So all those things they have to accumulate. But their plan from the coach, it was putting the guys on the second half. But the margin was too much. It was already 4-0, so there was no way. But they playing for the prize.
You could see what they were trying to do, because they almost got the goals. Williams made some incredible saves. So more especially on the last 15 minutes of the game.
Last 15 minutes
they were trying to do
them.
something.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, how can we close this without congratulating Umshishi on his 50th cap? Bafana Bafana. Khumbula lo muntu kwathiwa mdala lo muntu. Sorry Bafana Bafana.
Hey, I said when we starting this thing, Baba, Umshishi is the goat. I said Mokoena is the beast, Umshishi is the goat. That guy is the goat, my foot. That guy is the goat. He was just a spider. Everybody was connecting to him. The midfield was connecting to him. The strikers were connecting to him. Mokoena, everybody was connecting to him, both left and right. Sure. When Umshishi is there, he'll do one touch and give the ball to Tapel. Tapel will give the ball to Ulo. Mokoena will come back to one touch. But that guy was afraid. When they are playing with Umfukeng, you know that they will be 1-2, spike 2, show me your number. Afraid.
Hold on now, you're getting too excited. You're getting too excited. Where was your favorite player in that mix? In that mixture? Because I thought your favorite player, the team is winning 4-0, 5-0. Now he's going to get inside the pitch and stand on top of the ball.
What are we talking about? That thing.
No. He's your favorite player. Patrick Maswanganyi was called to the national team. Yes. We didn't see him today.
Yes. We're still not going to see him for the longest time in the national team.
Kanjani manje? But ubizwelani yani?
No, in the national team, that one is the team. You may call Maswanganyi because you don't want the noise. Now there is too much noise. There is too much
What are you
noise.
saying?
So you call Maswanganyi so that you can manage the emotions of the South Africans because you understand. You know, now I'm in the shoes of the coach. I understand the thing. Yeah, Maswanganyi maybe has been called for 3 consecutive times, but he will not play. Even now, he won't play. He won't be playing. Remember after AFCON they were saying no, he's one that will replace
Zwane.
Come on, Zwane is very hard to replace that guy. Now you see, Uratom is getting more minutes than Maswanganyi.
But please
he will get his chance.
Clarify this for me. Clarify this to me. Uti is being called to minimize the noise. What do you mean by that? Because every player that is there to have an impact.
Yes, to have an impact. But
minimize the noise. What noise are you talking about?
When Zwane is injured, no, Zwane is playing about 90 minutes. Because he's the core, he's the spine of the team, he's part of the spine of the team. So you don't change Bafana Bafana knows one, and the Zwane is always up his game, and then he's always plays a free role. Maswanganyi, yes, he can play, but he can't do the thing that is being done by Zwane. Because
but he does those things we call under Pirates.
Yes, he does them on the Pirate, but the level is different. National team is different.
Wow.
But I'm taking don't take anything away. Maswanganyi does not have the experience that Zwane has. But Maswanganyi is still going to gain that experience when I watch Maswanganyi on CAF. If Maswanganyi can continue on CAF Champions League, because they are already on group stages, if he can continue and show that I'm there and compete with those things. Because when we play in Africa, there is no time to stand on the ball. There is no time. Then he should earn his place on the national team. But he is there to